This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 22, verse 13. Talk not much with a fool, and go not to him that hath no understanding. Beware of him, lest thou have trouble.
It say beware this man that's speaking foolish words, because that you could be looking for McDonald's, you know, you ain't supposed to eat that garbage. You could be looking for McDonald's and saying McDonald's across the hill, and then you go across the hill and then you fall off the bridge or something like that, because the brother led you, he misguided you wrong because he was a fool speaking.
God. And thou shalt never be defiled with his foolery.
Because if you don't talk to him at all, you won't be defiled with his foolery. You see what I'm saying? This man, this same type of guy might backdoor you. This man he just might send you off in general. You see what I'm saying?
Be defiled with his fooleries. Depart from him and thou shalt find rest.
Because as you talking to him, he's stressing you the hell out talking to him. Then by the time you get away, you start to get recharged again. And brother, man, you know with the Israelites, you've been out here for a year. You be seeing us out here, don't you? I remember you saw us a whole year ago, man. When you gonna you know what I'm saying? When you gonna start keeping the laws, get you right, like you know we in the last days, right?
I'm feeling it.
You feeling it, ain't you?
Yeah.
And you know life more than this delivery job. You know God got a whole kingdom waiting on you.
Yeah.
Where you got a rulership over the.
We good, brother.
We
don't need no permit.
We Gucci.
Yeah, we don't need no permit. We good.
Ecclesiastes chapter 22, verse 13. Talk not much with a fool, and go not to him that have no understanding. Beware of him, lest thou have trouble, and thou shalt never be defiled with his fooleries.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Because once you stop, you know what I'm saying, talking to a brother like that, bro, then you start to get recharged up, and then you start to feel, you like, all right, cool. You see what I'm saying? So now, yeah, that's what it is. He finna call 12.
He a hoe.
He finna wrap it up in a minute.
Let me get one more. Get Isaiah 59.
All right, I'm gonna start up. I'm gonna start up when you do. We ain't gotta run from the police,
Isaiah,
man.
59.
We got a freedom. Look, we got a right to assembly.
Isaiah 59 from the top.
Under the Constitution, we got a right to assembly.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 59, verse 1.
I'm fighting the case.
And it reads,
You good, bro.
Behold, the
you
Lord's hand is not shortened that it cannot save, neither his ears heavy that it cannot hear.
Right, read on.
But your iniquities have separated between you and your God.
Right, so and there's the reason why a whole lot of our people are atheists, man, because they feel like God owes them something and he doesn't, man.
Yeah, that's
the reason why you don't believe in God is because you're doing wicked, corrupted works on the earth, man. And you think that God's supposed to give you something just because you breathe in air, man. That's not the case, man. Right? Read on.
And your sins have hid his face from you that he will not hear.
And the Most High is so cold that he can hide himself from you and make you believe that there is no God, right? So that he can just destroy you at the end. They don't understand the God of the true God of the Bible, man. Their understanding of God is from a Christianity perspective,
Like
man, right?
Church.
And we telling the brother that we don't believe in religion. This is not a religion. This is a culture, a nationality, man.
Heritage.
A heritage.
That's right.
Right? Sovereignty, man. This is that. And our God is not one to be played around with, man. Right? Read on.
Verse 3, for your hands are defiled with blood.
Read that part over again.
For your hands are defiled with
Right,
blood.
and a lot of our people hands is defiled with blood, man. Right? You ain't gonna want to deal with somebody who just took a whole bath, right, in pig slot, right? You will tell him to get the hell on, man, and I ain't trying to talk to you or none of that, man. That's how the Most High feels about a whole lot of his people, man. Right? He don't give a damn if you atheist or any of that, man. You come to him correct, right? You come to him with a humble mind, right? That's how you're supposed to come to the Most High. He's a king on the throne, man. He don't have to put up with your bullshit, man. Read.
And your fingers with iniquity, your lips have spoken lies.
Right.
Your tongue have murmured perverseness. None calleth for justice, nor any plea for truth.
And I know that brother, man, right? He probably have never called out the bullshit of this government, man. This government that we're living in is so corrupt, man. You would be a complete dumbass to not realize what's really going on in this world, man. But these so-called black people, they walk around, they see these things, and they will never. They'll never say nothing. They'll never raise an eyebrow at any of that, man.
Because they love the white man.
Right. They love Esau and his kingdom, man, because Esau allowed them to do and say whatever the hell they want to say, man. Read.
They trust in vanity and speak lies. They convince mischief. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity.
Right, they bring forth iniquity, man. This is our people, and these are the people that we've been sent out to teach, man. Right, because the Lord also said, well, they ain't gonna listen to him. So what makes you think they're gonna listen to you, right? But we still have to come out here and give them the warning, right? We're not really out here judging you, man, because we're not the one with the gavel, right? Putting hands on you and putting you to death. That's judgment right there. We're out here warning you, man. Right? Read.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation.
Nah, these people like to listen.
To a rebellious nation.
Nah, these people like to take notes and build themselves up.
To a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me.
Right, so we're dealing with a people that have completely rebelled against the Most High God, man. Read.
They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Right, and we have to deal with these foolish people, man. Right, on a day-to-day basis, man. They don't want to understand, right? So we out here giving this warning, right? If you do not return to the God of Israel, you will be put to death in these last days, man. And that's and that's the main warning the Lord out of the mouth of his prophets is giving you people, man. You're not black, you are the Jews, you are the Israelites, man. Read that. You got precept, read that.
This the book of John, chapter 15 to 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Right, so they hated Christ. When Christ was telling the Pharisees and Sadducees, you doing wickedness, you're hypocrites, telling them to keep the law the correct way, man. And we're out here telling you have to keep the law also. Read that.
If you were of the world would love his own.
So if we was of the world, like the brother Aisha was explaining, man, if we had a barbecue grill right there, we was passing out weed and all of this, man, you guys would love us, man. Right?
Yeah, that's cooning right there.
But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you.
Right, so we're telling them, man, like we're on the way to be the future rulers of this earth, right? They hate hearing that, right? They hate righteousness, man. So they hate the Lord, man. Go ahead.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage, not a religion, thine heritage that I have gave thee, and when I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
We can say this to the atheist brother over and over again 10 times, but he gonna keep regurgitating the stuff that he knows that he's accustomed to, man, right? Complete garbage, right? So
Straight
I'm gonna pass
lies.
it off to the next speaker.
That's
it on that.
Let's
All right,
close
so
out
with
on
that,
this.
I want to say Shalom, man, and death to America, man.
Death to America.